I got the home plate umpire John Tumpane.
Yeah, I didn't think that was Marvin Hudson umpiring, but they gave us the. Boston does a pretty good job with their notes and all that, but would have thought that maybe that the last day they could have gotten the umpires right. Not too much to ask, Jeff, but you got them right. That's all that matters.
And the home run in the first. Still not getting to the fastball. Been a tough last couple of innings for John Tumpane.
He's taking a beating back there.
He took his own time out that time to take the ball out to the pitcher.
Notice that second base umpire Adrian Johnson immediately runs to put on the gear. It looks to me like that was a decision from crew chief Marvin Hudson. If so, that's a great call. Second hit of the game for Tumpane, speaking as the girl knocked out on the field by a concussion. Little biased maybe, but safety is always number one.
One of the umpires has already made a move. Perhaps getting ready to get the gear on.
Is that like a sign because he went to the mound like that? Because you don't see him do that when they get stung like that and then they walk all the way to the mound. Like normally they just sit there and see how they feel, right? And they're taking him off the field.
And it sets in motion a process that it takes a good while to change out a home plate umpire.
Oh, yes, it does. But isn't that strange? He takes it in the head and walks out to the mound to give the pitcher the ball. And then they thought that was strange, and they go straight to him, ask him a few questions, and he got stung. There's no doubt about it.
Ooh.
That one hit him square, too.
Ooh.
It did. And he pats him, I'm cool, right? And then he goes out to the mound.
And maybe one of the other umpires saw the wobble initially.
Huh.
Well, he took one off the mask earlier, and I don't know if you guys noticed, he put his right hand on Vasquez's shoulder like he was falling back almost.
I didn't see it.
And kind of steadied himself.
On the one that went off of Rutschman and then off of Tumpane.
Honestly, if Marvin was the one that made that call, that's crew chief of the year material right there.
And so almost like a boxer getting staggered in the ring, that first one.
But don't you think that's strange? He came out to the mound with the ball.
Yeah, and I think someone said,
what's he doing?
Yeah,
What's wrong with him? Something's wrong with him?
Well, hopefully John Tumpane is all right, but in the meantime, we will have an umpire change. And we will step aside here in the 7th inning at Fenway with the Red Sox.
That's the one that hurt. Because you go into the next day and you say, okay, it's a doubleheader. You got a kid making his major league debut in the nightcap. You don't know what you're going to get there.
Right.
Equal team in the division.
Just a brief comment for mid-game replacements. The pitcher gets to warm up again. Now, some plate umpires will want to take one or more of those pitches behind the plate just to get ready, but others won't, and that's fine. It's a personal preference, that's all. Whatever enables you to get into the game and see the pitches best, that's what you should do.
Well, after about 10 minutes, Adrian Johnson has come in from second base. He's the new home plate umpire. Again, we hope that John Tumpane is all right here in the 7th. Yeah, a lot of youngsters for the Orioles, including this guy, Mountcastle.